to direct my question again to PIDEA, to the Philippine National Police, to the Department of Justice, with regards to seized illegal drugs. Kapag ho meron kayo nahuli, ilan ho yung kinakailangan na evidence na iiwan natin sa korte amongst sa mga nahuhuli ninyo? Or in your experience, ilan ho yung iniiwan niyo sa korte as evidence in case malaki yung nahuli ninyo? Pwede pong pakisagot.
Yes, sir. My Director of Laboratory Service will answer that, sir.
Ilan? Sige.
Good afternoon, Your Honors. The representative sample should be not more than 50 grams.
Ano no?
Not more than 50 grams.
Not more than 50 grams. Okay. So, kung 1 ton yung nahuli nyo, 50 grams ang kinakailangan nyo, ano ho ang ginagawa nyo dun sa bulk na seize ninyo?
If there is a court order for destruction, we will outrightly schedule the destruction of those seized drugs.
Sa possession, PIDEA ho ba kayo?
Yes, sir. I am the Director of the Laboratory Service.
Okay. Sa mga na-seize ninyo all over this year, let's say just this year, ilan ho yung nasa possession ninyo? Kasi dapat wala.
1.8. We had our destruction last June 6, 2024, and after the scheduled destruction, the total seize of drugs in our possession is 1.6 tons, sir.
1.6 tons. Up to now, you still have that 1.6 tons?
Yes, sir.
Nasa inyo ho yun? Ano ho ba yung chain of custody natin with regards to handling of seized drugs?
Correction, sir. Since may mga nadagdag na turnover sa amin, so we have a total of 980.56 kilos of shabu, 2,791 kilos of marijuana, and 26.37 kilos of cocaine.
Okay. Over a span of how many years yung hawak ninyo? Itong taon lang na yan?
Ano po?
Ilang taon na ho yung hawak ninyo na possession ninyo? Na seized drugs?
Tinatanong na tayo. So we have in our inventory, sir, we started from 2007. This is report up to June 30, 2024.
So over more than 5 years, no?
Bali, continuous po yung scheduled destruction namin,
Mr.
sir.
Chair, the reason I asked this question is because there's really a problem with regards to handling of drugs. Less than 50 grams lang yung kinakailangan ng korte. And pag mas marami sa 50 grams yung nahuli nila, napupunta, itinatago yung drugs, dito tayo nagkakaroon ng problema. Nagre-resell, kinukuhaan yung nakastock na drugs. And the reason I ask this because maybe a suggestion or maybe an amendment to our anti-drugs law is once makuha na nila yung evidence na kinakailangan ng korte is to destroy right away the seized drugs or lace it with poison. Kasi pag nilace mo ng poison kaagad yung seized drugs, o sige, paggamit nyo, ibenta nyo. Para mas marami mamatay, that's one. Second, to prevent it from resale, kasi sometimes, Mr. Chair, kumukuha sila ng drugs because of the reward system. Yun yung problema natin in the anti-illegal drugs law. Oh. So the best is to destroy it right away within 24 hours. Kung hindi nyo kaya sunugin, lace it with drugs. Arsenic, cyanide, any form of drugs that will kill people who will use the same seized drugs, Mr. Chair. Hindi pa naman ho tayo tapos, Mr. Chair, sa amendment natin sa dangerous drugs law.
Yes, in fact, we're still in the process of amending several provisions
Yes,
as
sir.
supported by the TWG,
Yes, sir.
which was headed by you.
Yes.
So thank you for that, Congressman Gomez.